Hello, everyone, and welcome again to the Blood Sugar Challenge. My name is Noha, and I started this challenge a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, I had to stop for approximately 7 weeks to deal with a personal issue, but we are back on track now. If you have been following this channel and you watched the previous videos, then you already know what this is about. If you haven't, then don't worry, because we will be sharing a quick summary with you. So if we are to start here. So this challenge is basically to reduce my own blood sugar levels from where we started at approximately 7.7 reading, now all the way down to 4.5. And this will be done over the duration of 30 weeks as a target, and will be done using lifestyle changes. These lifestyle changes are comprised of food or dietary habits, activity, and also stress management. If you watch the previous ones, and I'm just reiterating, this is my approach after speaking to my GP, and because I am on a pre-diabetic level, so I can go ahead and do this without going on medication. However, each one of us is different, and we do need to speak to our doctors, healthcare providers, and they will design the best course of action for us. And sometimes people do need to take medication to manage their diabetes. So this is not one size fits all. However, it's an approach for a healthier life after speaking to my healthcare provider. Okay, so this week's measurement as of this morning is 5.6. I believe the last time we spoke, it was a 5.7, which is a slight reduction. However, as I said, there were 7 weeks of me dealing with personal issues. During these 7 weeks, I have been measuring my blood sugar levels, and just here is a summary or a recap of the previous weeks. Weeks 5 and 6, I didn't do any measurement. I was solely focused on my personal issue, and then after that, I started to gradually measure. Now, you can see here that the blood sugar started to fluctuate from a 5.5 all the way dipping to 4.4, which was a fasting blood sugar. I was doing a almost 12-hour fast, so or even more. So basically, I wouldn't call this as a or put this as a benchmark, or say that this is something that I saw as a measurement every day, but just a one case as a result of fasting. Then the others, as I said, to the recent ones, 5.6. But if you notice overall trajectory, we've now started to see a movement from the 7 and the 6 down to the 5 at a more stable level. Again, if we look at the 3 main factors to be measured, there's the dietary habits. I've included more vegetables. As you can see, I'm starting to move more towards counting how many plant-based items I'm consuming, and I am aiming for a wider variety of items. All of that is, of course, in the green bucket, which is the healthy part, and then the amber bucket, which is basically to consume in moderation. I'm now a true believer in baking your own bread, because you know what you put in there as ingredients. Specifically, you can manage the sugar intake. Now, in the red zone, because I traveled to Egypt during this period, so I did consume some Egyptian desserts, very yummy and very full of sugar, but it is what it is, and I don't regret it. I enjoyed it. Now back on track. For the stress levels, I would categorize it as medium to high due to the personal issue that I was going through. For the exercise, I kept the moderate walking and also did a couple of jogging exercises along the way. Now, there are two key topics or key takeaways from the previous period is we're all going to deal with personal issues now and then. This could be something with the family, this could be something with your health, it could be something maybe even with work. So you do need to acknowledge that you are going through an issue. So do that and cut yourself some slack, even if you deviate from your healthy habits. Don't be hard on yourself, and slowly but surely try to get back to your healthy habits that you've evolved along the way. No matter what happens, keep measuring your blood sugar levels, even if you don't think that you're doing the right thing or eating the right thing. Sometimes seeing that blood sugar number on the glucose monitor helps you or convinces you to go back on track. And if it is a good blood sugar reading, then that keeps you motivated. So win-win situation. The other thing is, as you saw over there, blood sugar fluctuates. So you may get a reading on one day of 5, you may get a reading on another day of 6. So as long as the overall trajectory is going down, you have nothing to worry about. The best measurement for blood sugar accuracy is the A1C, which is the cumulative, the average blood sugar over a 3-month period. I've included a link. You can read on that. There's heaps of material online. And this, of course, you get through testing your blood at the lab. And again, I encourage you to speak to your healthcare professional and discuss the results of the A1C with them to see if you can still manage your blood sugar through lifestyle changes, or you do need medication, and if so, what dosage is suitable for your case. So we've reached the end of the episode for this week. I'm really happy to see you again, and I hope you found this content useful. Thank you, and see you next week.